It's hard to believe. With every day we'll start to sin. The rest is meta-modernity. When August comes, I don't count the days. Transitory views from the subway train. How strange when life unfolds this way. In the driftless zone, skies are prone to stay off grid. Clouds are omens too, fading at the rate most pleasant memories do.
This is the lost tapes.
Since we last spoke, the past 11 weeks, the stacks of paper
Just trying to make sure everything's working. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is this working? Haven't used all this stuff in a while. So, a lot of it stuff had to update and everything, and I don't know if it cooperated. I wasn't even picking up my microphone for a while, so I'm just making sure. You guys can hear me, right? Okay. You can hear me? Good. Good. There we go. I think that's just Leviathan. That's just you, hon. Everyone else can hear me, but you can't see me. I'm also... I kind of want to apologize, but not apologize about the music. It is sad music. It is. But it's about different scenarios and everything. Vansire. Vansire's... I've been listening to a lot of Vansire the last month. It's been really good. Really good. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the hype train, too. That's crazy. Hi, everyone. Hi. I kind of just disappeared on all of you, didn't I? I just sort of vanished.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I can't believe there's a hype train going on. You guys are already gonna make me cry. Yeah, that one I do want to formally apologize for. I just sort of took off. I just took off. I literally ended that stream where we were playing Resident Evil 9. I ended that stream and then I just shut everything off. Like everything. Gone. Some of you even tried to reach out to like some of the mods like Grizzle, who's my IRL friend. And even he couldn't get a hold of me on his phone. Like, I wasn't picking up, had my phone off, I logged out, I disappeared. So I apologize for that. I do really want to. Because I know some of you guys were worried. And, you know. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, so I just had to take off. Like, I couldn't handle everything. So, you know, I know some of you guys are already forgiving me in this, you know, in the chat. I appreciate that, but yeah, that's what happened. Is I took off. Literally, I made that post on Twitter. I don't know how much, you know, you know what, frick, I don't give a shit if Twitch bans me. I'm just going to say what happened. I'm just going to tell you what happened. I made that post on Twitter, the last one, on, like, funny enough, April 1st, April Fool's Day. So probably people thought I was joking, even though, you know, right? But it was like midnight, like after the stream, after like the stream broke and everything. And I made that post. And I got in my car, and I just, I zoomed. I took off, like, fast. And I spent an hour driving on the side road, trying to convince myself not to just swerve into oncoming. But after an hour, I ended up parking at like a Tim Hortons. Stayed there for a while. Cried a bit. Got myself a pack of Timbits. And I drove home. And then when I got home, I was like, fuck it, I'm not. No. So I just sort of, yeah. I gave no warning. There was no warning. I think that's the thing people were really concerned with, is that, like, if you need some time or you need some time, just let us know. That way we know everything's all right. Right? Because some of you guys, like Grizzle, Hazy, like Pony. Like some of you guys have my real. Some people that I've trusted have my real phone number, and even they couldn't get a hold of me. And I saw it. I saw it on my phone because I had to occasionally text my boss, right? And I saw the missed calls and the missed messages and everything, and I just didn't respond because I couldn't. So no one knew where it was until like one night I logged on to Final Fantasy just for the shits. And then after that I logged off again. Doesn't matter what's going on, I'm still addicted to that fucking game. Still addicted to that game. But yeah, there's just a lot going on right now that I don't think a lot of you know. And that I don't think some of you know, not because you haven't been around, but some of you have been around, but some of you, I love you guys. But can I be real with you guys for a second? Can I be real with you? And you please don't get mad at me for this. Please don't get mad at me for this. Okay? Please don't get mad at me. But I think some of you don't know what's going on because you're waiting for me to respond to you. you don't hear what I'm saying because you're waiting for me to respond to your message or something, and I know that's the truth. I know that may seem a little harsh, but I know that's the truth because when I did come back and I read some of the messages that I was getting in my Discord and everything, it was like, wow, okay, alright. Not trying to be mean, but it was plainly obvious that some people knew I was gone but didn't care. And were waiting till I came back so they can plan like a Minecraft collab or whatever. And I was like, really? Really? And I really don't know how to feel about that. I really don't know. I don't want to get angry. I don't want to get sad. I don't know how to feel about that. But I don't know. Well, I'm going to a dark place. It's more than just a dark place. It's more than just a dark place. It's everything. And you know what the worst part about it is too? Is it hasn't stopped since I've come back. Like, some people thought that I came back because I felt better and that everything's getting better. No, it's been getting worse. I'm not kidding. I literally paid... I didn't even pay because I didn't have enough money for my car to get it fixed yesterday. $2,100. I didn't have enough money. So I ended up having to walk home. It took me 4 hours to walk home. Then I have enough money for an Uber. My feet still hurt. I walked from the dealership all the way back to my house. Walked right through the city, out into the outskirts of the farmland, and I just walked. Me, my water bottle. One of my mods recommended I stop by the Burger King because I called some of my friends or joined the Discord after a while. That the Burger King across the street would give me free water, and they did. Let me fill up my water bottle, so that was good. Shout out to Burger King for that. It hasn't been a good time. It hasn't been a good time. I don't know how much... I mean, I have no problem telling you guys everything. It's more of how much you guys care. Right? Right? I don't know. It's just been a lot. I can't handle it. I can't. I'm really having a hard time handling everything. And I think what hit me the most that night is that the one thing I did have was I was hanging out with you guys and streaming, and then because of where I am right now, it just wasn't working. So like the one thing I had, I couldn't do. And I just like snapped. And there it was. You know? Like it was crazy. No. You guys don't have to like support me financially. That's not what I'm saying. I should be able to do this on my own, frankly. I know some people tell me, well, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay for us. I already feel bad. I mean, like, right behind me is the bar for the 2.0. How long have we been doing that, right? I feel really bad for asking for that. I really do. I feel bad. That's why I don't really bring it up too much. So I don't want you guys to... I don't want you guys to feel obligated to do anything like that. I really don't. Frankly, I'm already too deep in the hole. I had to do during the time I was gone. Actually, I had to. I ended up having to do debt consolidation, which, if anyone who don't know, basically it means they take every single debt that you have, every single unsecured debt that you have, so like credit card bills, you know, whether you're paying for a vacation, whatever it may be. They take all of them and they put it in like one lump sum and they pay them for you, right? However, in exchange, you have to pay them a smaller amount. And then also in that exchange, you have to cancel everything. And I was in overdraft on my bank account too. I know you guys probably think overdraft, like $50, $100 overdraft. No, I was negative $968 in my bank account. Every paycheck I got went right to the bank, and then I had to pay some bills and just went right down. It was bad. So they canceled my bank account, my cards, everything. I was broke. That's why I had to walk home yesterday. Because I don't have enough money for an Uber. Because I want to pay for an Uber. I don't fucking, right? So I had that had to happen. That was the only choice I had. So I have to pay them $125 a month for 5 years in order to remove all the shit off my everything. So I did open a new bank account today though. So I'm gonna put my work paychecks in there. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this whole flood situation, right? Because, like, the whole flood, again, for anyone who doesn't know, my house flooded. Like, I'm not talking like got a little wet. My house flooded. And they had to tear apart the flooring, the walls, everything. And there's been no work to fix it. Because obviously, you know, paying is an issue, paying them money for it. But then there's also fights between the contractors and the insurance, because one says that they should have done this, the other says that, well, they did this, blah, 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 blah. So the house is still under construction. Still under construction. I am literally streaming to you guys right now from a fold-up desk with my chair. Like, it is a ghetto-ass setup. Like, if I turn on the webcam, it'd be ghetto-ass setup. I have been sitting in this cramped room for a long... Like, I thought it would be done already. And, like, maybe, you know, me and my family would work something out or whatever. Because, you know, the insurance, you know, and all that bullshit. Nope. Nope. Still sitting in this cramped room.
Just take a look at this.
Thank you for the subs and everything, by the way, guys. I really appreciate that. The only reason why, and I'm hoping I don't jinx it with this, that OBS is stable compared to last time, is because I got a really long, like, you know, Because I had a really long Ethernet cable that I was using before, but like, I bought it super long, didn't need it that long. I managed to grab it, and I have it going through all the way around the house to connect to the fucking router. Because this is not a good spot. It's not. All my stuff is packed right. I've been living out of a suitcase. Like, I have the same few pair of sweatpants, same 3 sweaters. I got some undies and socks. I got my jacket. That's all I have. All my stuff is packed up.
Just take a look at this.
And I just like... I had to beg for money so I could pay for my medication, which I gotta pick up on Monday. Because I'm almost out of meds. There's three left here. I'm gonna take one tonight, 2 tomorrow, and I have to pick up the ones on Monday, or else I'm gonna fucking, my heart's gonna start giving out. And then like the streaming stuff, like I really wish I could stream at a better time for you guys, and we could hang out and have a good time and have fun and everything like that. But my work just continues to screw me with the schedule. And they already gave me a final written warning, and yet even after that, they still wrote me up. Even though I'm still here. Like, I think they're really trying to get me to quit without firing me, so they don't have to pay me severance or anything. Because I even asked a couple of my coworkers, and they've gotten written up like twice in 1 week now. I think they're trying to get rid of some of us without firing us. Maybe that's why they keep giving me this awful shift. Even though I said I can't work any later than 7 p.m. Oh, okay, we're going to schedule till 9 p.m. then. Alright? What they write me over? Stupid shit. What a stupid shit. Like, one of the ways to verify people is asking, like, their bank account information, since, like, financial details and everything. And, like, you know how, like, any of you guys who have, like, a bank account, you get a check, sometimes they don't put the 0 at the end of the check, so when you read it, it's, like, 4 or 5 numbers or whatever. So people will tell me that info without the 0 because it doesn't show up on their check or whatever. And I see it there, and I accept it. And I'm like, well, you gotta ask them, ask them about the last number. I was like, well, it's not showing up in the check because it's just a 0. What am I supposed to do? Well, then you need to tell them to call the bank and ask for, like, that's such a stupid thing. Like, really? You're gonna tell me that I can't help people because they don't have a 0 at the end of their check, and they need to call the bank and get new ones? You're telling me that what they need help with could take 5 minutes, and you're making it like a week worth problem. No, you're gonna go right up for that. Get right up for that. I'm just getting rid of for like stupid bullshit, and so are other people. I don't know. And then that night, when I told you, like, I was trying not to drive in oncoming traffic, or I was thinking about it, there were so many times I, like, pressed really hard on my brakes to stop myself. And I ended up fucking up my brakes because of that. I took my car in because I fucked my brakes up so bad that they were grinding metal to metal, and it damaged the rotor and capillaries. Or whatever the fuck they're called. Calipers, whatever the fuck they're called. And it wasn't like some scam thing too. They literally showed it to me how badly I fucked my car that night. Fuck. And I don't really think, I don't know. And I don't want to say this next one. It might be a little controversial. I don't know how people are gonna take it. But I guess to summarize it, I don't think I'm accepted in my own community. And not I mean you guys, I mean in the transgender community. I don't think I'm accepted. Frankly. I don't think so. I don't think they like me very much. And I've been feeling that way for like the last couple months. But I think on Trans Visibility Day, I think that's the day that hit me the most. That I wasn't accepted. First of all, I didn't even know March 31st was Trans Visibility Day. Didn't even know. So that was the first red flag. No. I think I have to like transition and do my thing and everything in my own corner from this point on. Too based. I don't know, might be it, Bork. I don't know. But I think at this point, I'm gonna take my hormones, do my transition, everything in my own corner. And just because clearly I'm not very accepted. I mean, like even that trans tuber support Discord, I had to leave. I left the Discord. Like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess then, guys. Whatever. I'm sure there's some really nice people there too. But I don't know. So you know, I just don't think I'm accepted in my community. So, well, the community I'm supposed to be part of. So you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right? Hi, Lydia. I actually met up with Lydia. What was that, a week ago? Yeah, it was a week ago. It's Saturday now. Met with Lydia met with me IRL. I really needed that hug. You have no idea how badly I needed that hug, Lydia. I have no idea how badly I was holding back tears. It was a public place. I didn't want to cause a scene. It was a tough time. Thank you for meeting up with me IRL, by the way, Lydia. That was really nice of you. I really appreciate that. We really should do that again. That was really fun. Maybe go somewhere else though. That has better seating. These chairs are not good. Oh boy. Or maybe when it's like warmer. I feel like outside, not sitting out there would have been better. You know, it's not raining. But yeah, it's just, I guess it's, you know, and then my biological father has been shown back up in my life. He called me out of the blue. Called me out of the blue. And then he asked me 21 questions. Well, you know what I mean? Just sort of... Am I gonna be at Anime North? Do you have money for Anime North for me? Because if you've been listening, Sai, I don't know if you've been listening. I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit. I couldn't even pay to get my car back. I'm waiting for an approval on the loan so I can get my car back. So I at least drive to work next week. My boss was nice enough to let me work from home last week, given the situation. So unless you got money for a ticket for me for Anime North, I ain't going anywhere. I ain't doing shit. Yeah, it is odd. Yeah, it was awkward. Very awkward. Like I didn't know what to say. I just kind of like, haha, yeah, okay, yeah, haha, yeah. Cause I'll tell you, I was not in the right headspace to do any sort of like counter arguing or anything. So I just kind of. He wants to see me again. I mean, I guess maybe I should. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know if you could tell, but we don't exactly have the best relationship. I don't know if that's obvious by how I'm sounding. So. I also don't know why he's in so contact with my ex. Like I still don't understand that part of it. He sees my ex more than he sees me. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. It is very awkward. It's very awkward. That is a little sus, isn't it? How long has it been? So I tried to see my grandmother on that side, because you guys know a couple years ago my nunno passed. So, because you know you have your father's side and your mother's side, right? My nunno passed on my biological father's side a couple years ago. So I try to see my nunno whenever I can. Work doesn't make it easy with the fucking schedule, but I try to. And sometimes he's there. It's not intentional. Sometimes he's there. And it's just... I don't know. And it's always the same shit. Why don't you ever talk to me? Why don't you call me? You know, it was my birthday last month. You never said anything. Like, I don't know what to say to you, man. I have no words to say to you that are good. And I firmly I know being silly and with friends and everything, or being honest, you know, I say things, but you know, when it comes to like family, if I have nothing good to say, I just don't say it. And I don't have anything good to say at all. I have nothing to say that's good. So I just don't call you, man. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Where's the child support for like the last 20 years? Is that what you want me to say? Where the hell have you been? You know what I mean? I don't know. I have such a hard time talking to him. I really do. I have an incredibly hard time talking to him. Because whenever we do see each other, it's just... he always acts like the victim. Even though he's the cause. So he's been trying to come back. He wants to meet up. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I might do it simply because, I don't know. It's my son. He should know his grandfather, right? That's what sits in my head. So that's been bothering me, that too. And I can't really talk about this to anybody. Because if I mention anything to my mother has like no empathy. When my grandmother passed away a few weeks ago, I made a post about this. My grandmother passed away a few weeks ago. It hit me hard, but not like right away. And I gotta tell you, no empathy. No empathy. Why are you acting like that? Oh, you're gonna cry? Why are you gonna cry? Like, fuck me, I guess. My God. Oh, fuck. Like, I've been in like a glass case of emotions for like the last like couple months, and I've just been getting, and the stack has just been getting higher and higher and higher. The glass is filling with more water and water and water, and it just, I'm trying not to suffocate, but it just doesn't stop. And I've just been like, I don't know. And I want to reach out and get support from people, but I don't want to burden people. Because, if I just, I feel like I'm burdening you guys, quite honestly. Just talking about all this. I'm not supposed to be smoking because it's bad for my heart condition. I haven't had a smoke since 2017. Guess what I've been doing? Pack right here. It's like, it's bad for you. I'm gonna be real. It's bad for you, but oh my God, for that minute, I feel calm. Fuck. I had a good 8 years of not smoking a single one, and I picked it back up. Bad habit. Here we go. I don't know. It's just a lot. And I couldn't handle it. So again, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for taking off and for disappearing. I really am. But I just, physically, emotionally, financially, everything. It just, like, it all just collapsed. And I really don't know what to do. I still don't know what to do. Right? Like, I'm looking for a better job. Lydia told me about looking for jobs with the city and everything, so I did apply for a couple. That, I guess I should apply for more. Even if I don't qualify, I should just fucking apply. And it just sucks also that I feel so distant from the trans community that I thought I was a part of. Shit, I can't even fucking post images in there without getting then deleted, and then message from the mod, hey, I hate it when people go passive aggressive with me like that. Fucking like HR talk. I hate that shit so much. How have you guys been? Well, it's not HREs necessarily. It's more of, it's just people in the community who were messaging me like it was like they were HR, telling me why I was wrong, but that I'm accepted and that they appreciate me. How are you gonna tell someone that you appreciate them as part of the community in the same breath while telling them what they're doing is wrong? Like it's just like it's like you know, like just like my brain, I can't compute, can't figure this out. What's happening? What do you mean by that? So. Oh my god. Fuck, it's just insane. And then, I don't know. It's just, I think the part that gets to me most about it is that I had there was a group of friends I had. They were all so happy with each other with Trans Visibility Day, saying it to each other, and completely ignoring me in the process. Again, I had no idea it was Trans Visibility Day. No fucking clue. Until the day was over and I saw some people post it underneath my stream thing, like, Happy Trans Visibility Day, Pickle. Like, oh. Listen, I'm not here sitting here being like I'm asking for validation, but it's more of like I noticed my friends all in a room having a party, and they didn't invite me. Okay, I'm not saying, if you didn't want me to go to the party, then I don't know. An invite would have been nice at least. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Is that making sense? I don't know. Like, I'm not asking for validation because I'm happy with who I am. It's more of other people validating each other and talking to each other and celebrating. And then just like, let's not talk to this person. Like, how am I supposed to feel? Like, genuinely, how am I supposed to feel about that? How am I supposed to feel? But I don't know. It sucks. Yeah. That's a summary of what's been going on with me. That's a summary, right? I didn't go into further detail, but we'd probably be here all night. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the streaming stuff as well. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with some of these people who it's not that they didn't notice it was gone, right? Because some people might not have noticed because maybe they were too busy or whatever. Who knows? Maybe they had some stuff going on in their life. Whatever. I just don't know what to do with the people who did notice I was gone and just didn't care. I don't know what I'm going to do with those people. Okay? It's like, hey, Pickle, if you play Pokemon, you should join us. Meanwhile, my last post is fucking, like, near suicidal. And I haven't been on anything. But, invite me to a Pokemon collab when I'm ready. Hello? Like, excuse me? What? More like coworkers. Yeah, basically. Basically. And I think I'm gonna be very particular about that. Like, I've already been kind of particular, but I'm gonna be very particular now. Very particular. Very particular. Now, if I sense people just want to hang out just to, because, you know, like, if it's not genuine, I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't care who it's with. I don't give a shit if, like, fucking, like, someone like Zentrea comes and messages me right now and says, hey, Pick, let's do a collab. If I don't feel it's genuine, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm tired of it. I am. I'm tired of being used. And, you know, there's some people I ended up talking to, and, you know, we did work some stuff out. And there's some other people that we used to be here that are no longer here, that they're just going to be gone from now on. I just don't want them around. So. You know? I'm tired of being disrespected, if you know what I mean. Right? Whatever. What? I had to let that simmer for a bit. I gotta calm down. You know? Alright? Yeah. Yeah. Like, even to my good morning messages. Right? Because for some of you noticed, in, like, my Discord, on Twitter and everything, I posted a morning message. But on other servers, you know, I just wish everyone good morning and everything. Whatever, blah, 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 right? There were some Discords I was posting good morning in that just sort of expected it. So when, like, I would miss a day or something because maybe I was too busy or whatever, it's like, hey, Pickle, where's my morning message? And, you know, ha, it's not there. I'll put it maybe tomorrow, whatever. But then it started to get weird. Like, I'm saying good morning to people out of the kindness of my heart because I really want people to have a good day. It keeps happening where, you know, people are waiting and expecting it from me. And when I don't post it on time, all of a sudden it's a problem. I'm like, excuse me? Sorry I don't wake up at the same time as you. Sometimes I post at a different time. I don't know what you... Okay. You're gonna really chastise me for not saying good morning? Okay. Alright. Really odd behavior. You know what I mean? That I don't get either. I appreciate that, Sam. You see, you know, I really appreciate that. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see all of you guys as well. Umbra, you already said hi, didn't you? Have you been listening? That's another thing I gotta address. I think some people are waiting for you, again, to reply to them. And they come in here and they say what they want to say. And then they leave. I'm like, guys, come on. Like, what are you doing here? I'm not here for that. Like, you can't do that, man. Like, it's gotta, like, a conversation's gotta have a back and forth. Back and forth, you know? Back and forth, right? You zoned out? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. You're zoned out, fair enough. Well, that's been happening a lot over the last few months as well. I mean, we have had incidents where people say what they want to say, and then before I can even reply, they're gone. Almost as if they want me to go message them and give them attention. Like, I can't do that. There's a place for us to talk and have fun and be silly and everything like that, right? This is not the the one person hour. Like, think about it. Think about the stream as we're all sitting in a room. You know, we're all sitting in like a room. There's a bunch of sofas and couches or whatever. And we're all just hanging out. And we're just chatting and memeing and having fun. That's what this is, okay? Now, how would you feel if all of us are hanging out, chatting and everything in a room, and someone stood up in the middle and screamed for attention and made everyone stop what they're doing to look at them? And they just left the room after they finished. You're like, what's that about? What was that? Who's that? What's going on? Somebody get him a beer or something. You know what I mean? Get him a beer. Get him a smoke or something. Get him calm down. You know what? It'd be awkward, exactly. It would make things awkward, right? Giving out RKO. Hi, Quinn. Good to see you, hon. Again, if I haven't said it, by the way, it's good to see everybody. It's good to see everybody. What's happening on quite a bit lately? Not exactly that, obviously, because we're not actually sitting on the couch together, right? But you know what I mean? And I don't know, and I think in order for my own sanity, people aren't gonna like this. I'm not gonna lie. People, look at all cozy now. What was the button again? I forgot what the button was. What was the button? I forgot what the button was. Whatever. I think I'm gonna start doing this for my own sanity. However, I know there's gonna be some people who are not gonna like it and are feeling that they're going to probably either unfollow or whatever. I'm gonna start doing this. If anyone starts doing that, I'm gonna fucking call it out. I'm literally gonna stop everything I'm doing and I'm gonna fucking call it out. I'm gonna put them on the spot. They want to be on the spot? I'll put them on the spot. There you go. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm sorry, but I can't deal with that anymore, okay? I can't deal with people. Like, I still can't remember. I still remember the time I was talking about my dog passing away. And then in the chat, well, hey, Pickle, check out this cool thing I did. Like, I'm literally talking about me grieving for my dog and having to fucking get my dog euthanized. And you still want me to talk about what you want to talk about? Like, where do you get off? So, I'm going to start calling that shit out now. I'm going to start calling that shit. You want attention? I'll give you attention. You won't like it, though. So, it is actually fucked up. It is actually fucked up. I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed about that. You don't think I hold a grudge? I hold a fucking grudge. So anytime I'm talking about anything, let's say right now we're talking about stuff and everything, and someone comes in and starts, hey, Pickle, hey, what do you think of this thing? And I'm like, read the room. I don't know how many times I've been saying this. I must have been saying this for the last couple years recently. That whenever you come in here on my Discord, and it's not even just mine, but in anyone's stream, and anyone's YouTube channel, their comments, their Discord, even IRL, before you say anything, read the damn room, okay? You don't walk into a burning building and say, hey guys, did you see what happened on Xbox yesterday? Did you see about the new Xbox game? No, it's a burning fucking building. Why are you talking about that? Do you have any water? Jesus Christ, man. Gotta read the room. Gotta read the room. Gotta read the room. I've been saying that for like ages, but I know it's not exactly the easiest thing to control, right? And I'm pretty sure bigger streamers have it like 10 times worse. But the difference is that they have a bigger chat, so they can focus and zero in on the people who are actually talking to them. When it happens here, it is extremely noticeable because we don't have a big chat. Oh, fuck. I just want to hang out with you guys. Just want to hang out with you guys, have fun, be entertaining. I want to entertain you guys. I'm an entertainer. That's what I am. I'm an entertainer. Right? That's what I am. I'm an entertainer. I like to have fun and everything. And, like, shit like that, when you do that, tells me that you're not entertained. Like, I'm in the middle of playing Resident Evil, talking about stuff, and then you bring up something completely fucking different. And I have no problem with people coming and talking about, like, their day or whatever. I ask you guys about your day. I want to know how you guys are doing. I want to stuff. But again, you don't walk into a burning building. Right? Like when I go into Quinn's stream or Lydia's stream, Astra's stream, first thing I say, if it's not a hello, it's usually about whatever the hell they're currently talking about. And then if they want to talk to me, then I go along with it. But the first thing I say is somehow related, or maybe it's a joke or something about whatever the hell they're doing. Well, you have to read the room. You have to go in there. And then they'll be like, hey, how you doing? How's it going, Quinn? How you doing? I'll be like, oh, I'm doing great, you know. I was out at Wendy's. I took a shit at the salad bar. It was pretty cool. I got arrested. And, you know, bada boom, bada bing, Peter Pan, Stephen King. You know what I mean? Conversation. The flow of the conversation. Don't take what I said. I don't know. I've been talking a lot about that today. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Heath. I've been talking a lot about it. You can even ask, like, Philly and stuff, and like, I don't know. Something about taking a shit at the salad bar at Wendy's has been on my mind today. I digress. It's not what... So. Exactly. How you doing, Copel? I don't know. It's just been feeling like lately, and I have no problem with you guys talking about stuff going on and everything like that. No problem at all. I just feel like lately, over the last few months, this has been the place to come in to vent about what you did and then leave. Hey, I broke up with my girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, see you later. Take off. I'm not your therapist. You want to talk about it? Stick around, relate to the conversation, have some fun. Take it easy. Enjoy yourself, right? I don't know what you're talking about, Copel. It's completely... I don't understand what you're talking about, Copel. This is what I'm talking about. What are you going on about? What? What are you talking about, Copel? What's going on? How you doing? I have no idea what you're talking about. This is what I mean. I was not bringing up work. I'm talking about people coming in here, venting about the day, and then taking off. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we've been talking about for like the last 10 minutes. Am I wrong? Oh, you talking about that? Yeah, I was giving an example. I was giving an example. Ah, jeez. Just, again, I got no problem talking to you guys or anything. I love you guys. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out and everything. But again, I'm not your therapist. I'm really not. I'm just some blue idiot schmuck who lives in Canada trying to have a good time with all y'all. That's all I am. Just remember that before you say something. Oh, that's right. Pickle is just some blue idiot that lives in Canada. That's why I don't really talk about some stuff, because there's some things I have opinion about, but I don't really say it, because who the fuck am I, right? I'm just some schmuck. Hi, Hazy. Good to see you, Hazy. Mwah. No problem, Junior Memory. Go get your rest, okay? It's 2 a.m. Yeah. You should get some rest. You should get some rest. Anyways, I've been having some feelings with stuff here, some things with IRL, everything. It's just all into one big ball. Some big fucking balls. Big fucking... You know what I mean? I'm fucked up right now. That's how I am. I'm fucked up. I don't know how best to describe it. But I'm letting everything out. I don't know. I just... the people who have been giving me issues and everything... Obviously, if you guys are here chatting and everything, you guys are fine. Is what I'm trying to say. If you guys have been able to hang out here... You guys have been here, you guys are chatting and everything's fine. Then you guys are fine. Just some of the people that I've just been like... Even the things I've mentioned and everything... They're just like, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. If you're gonna use me as a therapist... If you're gonna use me as an excuse... I'm not having it anymore. So don't worry. If you're here, don't worry. You're good. You're totally fine. No. Trust me. No. Trust me. If anybody who has been here has been done on redeems, has chatted, or anything like that, trust me, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. The people who know their problem will know their problem because they will find out that they can't even watch the stream. Because I have it on when I remove people. You know, because some people have it where, like, you remove people a band or whatever. You can still watch the stream. No, I turn that shit off. I was like, I don't want to deal with you. So trust me, if you're chatting here, if you've been talking, you were here earlier or whatever, you're fine. Alright? I had to get rid of some of these people because I was just like, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Shout out to Hazy for that, by the way. Because I didn't know what to do. And like I said earlier, I was like, I don't know what to say to some of these people. And I mentioned that to Hazy. And he was like, you should, like if they're really doing this, and you know, I was like, all right, you know what? Yeah, you know, by all means, yeah, I should. So, go, but you're still going on about I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest, Copo. This is not related to what we're talking about. We can talk about what you got item and everything you got later. This is me talking about why I left, the things I've been feeling, the issues I've been going, and why I disappeared. And hang on, I apologize for disappearing. Hi, Sagman. Good to see you, hon. Thank you for the headpads. Thank you for the headpads and everything, by the way, guys. Oh, jeez, it's just been crazy. It's gonna take a while for things to get back to. I don't know. I don't know an idea. Hi, Snowball. Good to see you, hon. I don't know what I'm gonna do about all this, though. I really don't know. Right? I mean, I still haven't had a proper time to mourn my grandmother because I just wasn't allowed to. Right. Fucking hi, Flavonoid. Good to see you, hon. I don't know. I'm just really tired of sitting in this room, living out of a suitcase for how long has it been now? It's been like almost a month, hasn't it? I've been living out of a suitcase with the same fucking clothes for a month. In this crappy room with shitty internet, being able to barely make any money with my job. I just can't do anything. I can't. You know, I can't like. I can't even go to like see family or anything like that. I don't know. On the plus side, though, I will say on the plus side, this room does have a TV in it. I've been watching a lot of Big Bang Theory. I don't know. It's just fucking always on CTV, the Big Bang Theory. So I just fucking, I don't know. It's on. Well, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. You know, kind of lighten the mood a little bit. There was, while I was on my hiatus here, where I disappeared, like I said, I was watching CTV, Law and Order came on. First it was the regular Law and Order, and then after it was Law and Order SVU. They had some fucking VTuber on there. There was some goddamn VTuber on Law and Order SVU. I'm watching Olivia Benson try to figure out who the hell this VTuber is. And I watched that on its premiere date. Not like, hey, it was on around, so I watched it after I heard about it or anything. No. I watched it on its premiere date because I was curious about, wait, there's a fucking VTuber. When was this released? I checked info. It was released on that date. Premiere episode on CTV. And I was Google, who the fuck is Jaded Ember? And there was nothing. Not a fucking thing. I was like, who is this person? Who is this person? I've never heard of this VTuber in my life. Jaded Ember. And the episode showed me wild because in part of the episode, Jaded Ember from the clip, she was saying some things that could legally be tried. So they managed to... So, Olivia Benson, the detective, managed to get a subpoena to find out who Jaded Ember is and showed up at the workplace. And I was fucking freaking out. I was like, can they do that? Can I say something incriminating and they can find out who I am? My subpoena can find out who I am? I was Googling this shit. And again, I was watching the premiere episodes. I had no fucking idea. There was no information. It was only when I came back last week that I actually looked it up again and there was information. That is what I'm talking about, Asher. Good to see you, hon. The model, okay, the model was specifically made for the show? Okay. Okay. I was just like what bad timing for me to fucking disappear from the world? Because I wanted to tell somebody. I wasn't gonna log on my socials or anything, but I was sitting here freaking out. I was like, I'm watching TV, SVU comes on, premiere brand new episode on SVU, fucking VTuber. I'm like, I had no one to tell. I had no one to talk about it. Can I do that? Is that so? Now that it's been out and people have talked about it, is that an actual thing they can do? Can they really get a subpoena on a VTuber to expose them? Can the police really do that? Holy shit. I mean, I personally don't really care on myself because you guys know I do IRL streams and everything like that. Alright? I do IRL streams all the time. You guys know what I look like. Fucking, I did a stream one time fucking driving around my fucking area. But I'm just thinking about other people who don't do IRL streams, who like to be personal and everything like that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the complications with that? Because we already know about swatting, right? What if someone does something kind of like that to a VTuber? Like, think of the implications. Like, that's nuts. That is horrifying. It's terrifying. Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course, you have information linked to your streaming platform, but that's your information that you have with, like, Twitch and everything. It's not like you guys in the chat can see my banking information, see my name and everything, right? Oh, fuck. That's never happened in the West. In Japan it's happened? I see. Japan it's happened. Fuck, that's crazy. That's insane. That's just insane to think about that they can do that. Anyways, I was thinking about all that stuff and I couldn't tell anybody because, again, it premiered on the time I disappeared. Like, if I was still around at that time and was talking to people, I probably would have been a lot calmer with it. But I gotta tell you, that hour episode, I was sitting here freaking out. Like, holy shit. And then the fucking CTV keeps putting the stupid commercial with the Ryan Reynolds donut. I'm tired of seeing the fucking Ryan Reynolds face with that fucking donut. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of that fucking donut. I had that donut, by the way. Hey, Ryan Reynolds, you watching? Your donut? It ain't that fucking good. It tastes exactly like the maple donut, except it's got a little more glaze to it. It's the same shit. Fuck. Start people talking about shit, right? Okay, all my Canadians in the chat know what I'm talking about. That fucking donut they keep advertising everywhere at every Tim Hortons. It is not that good. And it's worse because whenever you order it, all of the donuts are put in like a little bag or whatever. But this Ryan Reynolds donut put it in like a special box with his signature on it. And I'm like, is that what the extra 30 cents is for? Because it's $1.69 for the donut. You know, Asher normally would say yes, but after his scam with the donut, nah, I'm good. Until he comes up with a formal apology, being like, hey guys, I'm sorry. My donut tastes exactly like the maple donut, except this time I put my signature on it. It's not really that good. And it's going to be the same thing with the scrambled breakfast. Because the scrambled egg breakfast they put at Tim Hortons initially started off as Ryan Reynolds' special breakfast. And now it's not his special breakfast. Now it's just an item you can get. They're gonna do the same thing with the donut. Eventually, the donut is just gonna be a regular donut on the menu. Oh, fuck, man. I know Ryan Reynolds is Canadian. I know he's Canadian, but can we settle down, okay? Oh no, as everyone's probably fucking lost their sub because I've been gone for so long. Fuck. I'm sorry. Sorry. Damn. This is a good song by Van Sar. No one else can make my heart strong like you do. The night gets cold and the smoke in the clouds. I'm having trouble sleeping, but it's stressing me out. The words may fall short of something profound, but every time I'm with you, I'm just glad you're around. Get cold and the smoke in the clouds. And you came in early when the world let me down. And every time I'm with you, I'm just glad you're around. How's it sound? I'm gonna put the song in. I like that one. Every Time Around by Van Sar. This has been my binge music group. Bye. You got the part where I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna wait a minute. Alright, no problem, Astia. No problem, Astia. Enjoy your lurk, hon. Comes a stalemate when you've been living in a failed state. The night gets cold, but there's smoke in the clouds. I'm having trouble sleeping, but it's stressing me out. The words may fall short of something profound, but every time I'm with you, I'm just glad you're around. How's it sound? It's a really nice song. It's a really nice song. Waiting for the ads to finish. I'm gonna continue my rant about Ryan Reynolds, okay? I'm tired of seeing your shit. Okay? I'm just saying, okay? Someone does not get that. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Because I get it. Ryan Reynolds is a famous actor. He's Canadian. I just think they're just milking the shit out of him. He's milking it. He's milking it. And it's getting annoying. It is. It's getting annoying. I don't give a shit about your donut. I don't give a shit about your scrambled eggs. You play a good Deadpool. I'll give you that. But, like stop. Okay? Oh. Damn. He does play the same character. What was that movie? What's it called? The Bodyguard's Bodyguard? What was it called? Something The Bodyguard? Where it was him and Samuel Jackson? He was literally Deadpool. That's all he was. He was Deadpool. The Hitman's Bodyguard. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, Flavanoid. Yeah. I'm in my ads. I don't know. You guys get a whole bunch of different ads. Americans get American ads. Can you get the... Did any Canadian get the Tim Hortons ad? That's my question. I'm sorry, Snowball. Oh my god, Snowball. Yeah, he's fighting with a huge ass, eh? I believe it. No, I firmly believe it. I firmly believe it that he's an ass because it's all going to his head. that he's like this super duper Canadian icon. Why do you think Tim Hortons abuses him so much in the ass? I can't tell you how many times I saw his face while I was on my while I was on my AWOL-ness. I don't even want to call it a break. I went AWOL. I went AWOL. Fucking sometimes I saw his face. Jesus. Yeah, it seems like you guys got a lot of WWE ads. Anyways, what was the point I was trying to make? The point I was trying to make, how we got to this, is that one of the pros, there's not very many pros in my current situation, but one of the pros is that at least this room I'm in has a TV. Has a TV. That's it. That's it. I'm in this small room, living out of a suitcase. I have such a hard time sleeping on this bed. All my shit's on a foldable desk. The bathroom was shared with, you know, with my grandmother here. Because like my grandmother lives in the room next to me here. But there's a TV. So we have that. Right? Using Nana's cable. So that's what I do, right? This bed is so uncomfortable. I really can't. And like, there's not really much choice, cause like I can't. Like, do you guys want to see a picture? Have I shown you guys a picture of where I used to be? What it looks like right now? Let me show you. Let me see if I can put them up. Let me show you the pictures of how everything looks right now. Let me show you some pictures here. Alright, there we go. So the first picture we're going to show... is where my setup used to be. Alright? So this is where I used to stream. This is what it looks like right now. This outlet here, and this is where they connected the internet. My computer would normally be right here, my desk and everything. I had a nice corner thing right here. And over here is where I did like my IRL streams with my bartending and everything. This is what it looks like right now. Very nice. Very delicious. Oh, look nice. I could totally still stream from here, right? Let's see. Let's open another room here. Let's see. Oh, this is where I used to keep all like Pickle Jr.'s toys and everything. Tear apart that shit. Like they got rid of the flooring and everything too. It is bad. The insurance ever come through? They came through with some of the stuff, but not everything. And right now, there's the insurance and the contractors are, you know, they're having their dilly-dally right now. So nothing else is getting really done right now until, like, you know, that's sort of set up. Fuck. There we go. This is where the bathroom is. Yeah. Yeah, this is a fuck up. This is because of the flood, Copel. It's a flood. This is why. This is the flood. This is the tar. This is how you get in. By the way. There's literally a tarp, but you have to like go through the zipper to get it. Want to see my current setup? Hold on, do I have a picture? I think I took a picture of my current setup. I think I posted in the Discord, but it should still be on my phone. I'll just find it on my phone here real quick. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Yes, there it is. Okay, let me put it in the Discord. I have it on the Discord here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Open. Open! Thank you. This is my current setup right now. So I'm here right now. See this? Right here? This is where I am right now. Right here. What I do is I move my chair. That's right here. You can see here. I move my chair and I lift it up and I bring it over here. And then when I gotta go back to work, I lift it up and bring it back here. Because this is where we're streaming from right now. This. See this webcam here? That's what's picking up my VTuber model. Everything here. And on the other side is my work stuff. This is my current setup. My stuff is being held up by a bowl. Thank you, bowl. Thank you, bowl. I had to look down at it. Say thank you. This is yeah. There's what we hacking into. Yeah. What the bowl doing? Yeah. It's scuffed, but it does work, yeah. I'm not very happy with it. Oh, look, there's literally a bridge of wires here. Every time I go across, I have to, like, move, you know what I mean? Keep everything connected. That's kind of what's going on right now. It's very fun. Not really. Not really. Yeah. It's, that's me right now. And I got nothing else. Nothing else going on because I can't really do much else. I'm still pissed about the car shit yesterday. Fuck. I can't believe.
Just take a look at this.
Thank you, Maple, for the sub. 12 months. 1 year. Goddamn. Goddamn. Okay. Still pissed. I'm still pissed with the fucking the car thing. $2,100. $2,100. I can't afford that. How the fuck am I gonna afford $2,100? My paycheck doesn't even like. That's literally a month of work. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm fucked right now. Like, oh, I didn't mean like it's off by so. What the hell? I don't know. Shit is really fucked right now, and there's not really much I can do. I mean, again, all my shit is packed, so we can't even do like the ASMR stuff, right? I think we can maybe do the fancy stuff if we do it like once every 2 weeks. And even then, thank you for the raid, Blaze. I appreciate that, hon. Thank you for the raid, Blaze. I appreciate that. Sorry we're kind of in the middle of talking about stuff. It's not normally Goofy Pickle. I gotta figure out a stream schedule, too. That works. Because my work keeps scheduling me late, and then they want me to go in the office. I don't get home until like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Fuck. Stupid. It's crazy. I'm not a fan of it. I don't know. I just have not been having a good time, guys. I really have not. been having a good time. I don't need to hear it from my family. I don't need to hear about my family blaming me for things. At one point, my mother was blaming the flood on me. Like, what did I do? I don't know, How is Janka? Oh, because apparently the flood happened and I should have noticed it. Because how did I not notice that it was leaking? I'm like, how was I supposed to notice? I was asleep. We literally streamed that night. That Saturday. We streamed that Saturday. It wasn't a community night. I forget what we did. But we streamed. Had my drink, hung with my friends a little bit, and then went to bed. I woke up, place is fucking flooded. I don't understand. Apparently I did something though. I don't know. Oh, you took the cozy away. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just been a lot. And again, I'm gonna keep apologizing for it. I really do apologize. Charge of moving some people out of the buildings they were building. Okay. They were going to test a whole bunch of things when they destroyed the buildings. I don't think that's useful information to me at all, Copo. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that's useful information for you at all. Oh my God. I don't intend to destroy my house with tests. I and you can in your continuation. I don't think that's useful information. I mean, that's interesting information. You could say interesting if you'd like. I wouldn't put that on useful. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that information. Just gonna put that out there. I don't know. It's just been a lot. I know, I know, Sean. I know. And thank you for the head pats. The pickle laugh. I know. Fuck. Alright, no problem. Enjoy your lurk, please. It's just been so much. Again, I apologize for going AWOL and leaving everybody. I really do. I really do. I didn't mean to make people worry. I didn't mean to make people scared. And you know, it wasn't my intention. Right? I just had to get away. I just had to get away from it all.
1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Okay. Alright, okay. Freaking Van Sar. What are you playing now? Just play the other album. Thank you. Thank you. It was really tough. And, you know, as much as you guys and friends and all can tell me and comfort me, you know, it was just like everything's just, oh, pickle, it'll be okay, and then another thing. Oh, pickle, it'll be okay, or another thing. Oh, pickle, it'll be another thing. It'll be okay, and another thing. It's just stacked over and over. Right? I really fucking hope I get approved for this loan. Because my credit score is shit now after the debt consolidation. Shit. It is lower than 600. So, if I don't get approved for this loan for my car, I am fucked. Like, I'm fucked. I don't know where I'm gonna come up with $2,100 from. So I better get this fucking loan. You know what I mean? My mom ever apologized? No. I told my mom about the $2,100. You know what she told me? She said, sucks. That's what it's like to be an adult. Sucks. Thanks, Mom. I wasn't even asking for anything. I was just making conversation. And she just threw me under the bus. You think you can make up? I'm not gonna. Well, I don't want to beg. I'm not gonna beg people for money. Italian moms, right? That's what I'm saying. Italian moms. Jesus Christ. I appreciate you being here, Snowball. You go get some rest, okay? You take care of yourself. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. I don't want to beg for money. I mean, yeah, we do stuff on Blue Twitch, but you know, we do stuff on Facebook. But I don't know. I always feel bad asking people things. If they don't give you this loan, well, it's the dealership who's giving me the loan. Actually, it's the dealership because debt consolidation. I had to close my bank account. I had to close my bank account, my cards, everything. When I get my paycheck, I told my boss that they have to like either give me a check, or when I finish opening this up thing with RBC, I get a void check from them and I can put it in there. Cause I had to close my account. I had to close everything. It's all gone. It's all gone. That's what debt consolidation is, right? When you pay off your debts and everything, you have to close everything with them. And you can't like register for any stuff with anyone who's associated with them for like 7 years or 5 years, something like that. I don't know. Something like not for a while. Right? So, I don't have anything right now. So, I have to hope that the dealership will approve the loan for $2,100 using my car as an asset. No, I appreciate that, Copel. I know. It's just a really, like, I don't know. I've been laughing and giggling, but really, I just want to fucking fall into a pit right now. Like, I think it's really bad. Like, I don't feel good. Like, I know before, people would ask me if I'm okay, and I might say, oh, I'm okay, or I'll be okay, and maybe I could sidestep it now. But now, it's just plainly obvious. I can't even hide it anymore. I'm not okay. I'm really not. I'm really not. So I think it was good to talk about it before we continue on streaming. I mean, I've been worried about streaming personally as well, because this is affecting me so much that I don't know if it's going to affect my streams. I mean, I still like to have fun and make jokes and stuff with friends, so maybe I can pull it off. But it's just like, it's there. It's just like, I can feel it holding onto my shoulders, just whispering into my ear. And you know, it's funny, I was having a conversation with Quinn the other day. I don't know why I'm still here. Like, there's a lot of people who believe they have a purpose, right? They believe they have a purpose for something. I don't know, like, whether you believe in any deity or religion or whatever, I have survived cancer, countless like trauma, and like my heart condition. I'm still here. I should have been dead like 5 years in my heart condition. I'm still here. Like, why am I still here? What am I here for? There's got to be something. Like, I don't know if I want to get, like, I'll get too deep or anything. Like, I know it seems, whoa, pickle, shit, that's deep. But, like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. There's gotta be some reason. So I've been just thinking about that. I don't know. Marbles during the ad break. I had to update Marbles before I start the stream. It's funny enough. I don't know if we're gonna put it on, but I don't know. It does get to be the biggest struggle. That's what I'm trying to. Yeah, because I don't know. Like, what is it? Why am I still here? Why am I surviving diseases and conditions and being put through the ringer with drama and trauma and all this shit? Why? What is the end game? What is the end goal here? Like, there's gotta be something. You know what I mean? Right? I would hope so. I would really hope so. That there's an end game, like there's a plan. Right? But if there is, I don't see it. I'm struggling here. So... You know what the worst part is that, you know, family and everything, they're like, with my grandparents and my, you know, my mom and everything, like, they're just gonna sell everything, right, at this point. Which is why I honestly think there's probably not too much pressure on the home and everything. Because they want to sell everything. They want to move, like, far up north, and I can't do that, so I have to find somewhere to live. I can't afford anywhere to live, so I'm applying for government housing. Which, I mean, I could easily move. I don't really have anything anymore. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. I really don't have anything else except for you guys and my son. Right? I have Pickle Jr., who's been getting in trouble at school. And I have you guys. That's all I have. I'm not trying to sound depressed or anything, but it's just... all this realization with everything, and everything hitting me and hitting and hitting and hitting. This has not been a good year. I just want to put that out there. This has not been a good year. This year has been absolutely a disaster. And I wish I could restart it. Anyways. I don't know what else to say. I kind of basically said everything, right? Right? It's a lot. Yeah, Lydia's here. Again, a big shout out to Lydia for meeting me IRL. And and talking to me that day. Also, big shout out to Grizzle as well. I ended up hanging out with Grizzle as well, and he let me blow off some steam. He was the one who figured it was my brake pads. That way I made sure I didn't get scammed or anything. Shout out to Grizzle as well. What do you mean by help, Corporal? Listen, I don't want you guys to be spending money on me. Listen, people, you guys already have it hard as it is. Life is already tough as it is, okay? If anything, I'm being selfish by complaining about all this, right? If anything, me leaving was a selfish act, right? I should be able to figure this out on my own. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. It's just like... I should be able to do this on my own. But I can't. And it feels so... like, I feel so useless because of it. I have a child. I have my son. He's 10 years old. He's going to be 11 this year. I can barely take care of myself. Hi, Happiness Live. I really like your name. Usually I'm a happy person and we're usually having a fun time and being excited and everything, but right now I just everything's just I always end up here when I'm looking. I have no idea how you always end up here. And I appreciate your stance with the 2.0, but right now I'm not really worried about the 2.0. Like, honestly, as nice as it would be, that's really not my priority right now. Speaking of which, we might have to be waiting a while longer for that anyway. The person who's rigging the model and everything, they reached out to me while I was on my AWOL list and everything, and they're putting the model on hold for a while because obviously we haven't reached anything by the end of March. They haven't reached it. So they're working on other clients right now, and once again we're in limbo. So yeah. So yeah. Doesn't matter what front it's on. It's all not good. Even with my son, I was worried about him being bullied or anything. I didn't expect him to be the bully. You know what I mean? That caught me off guard. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, my son isn't being bullied. He is the bully. Yeah. Had a nice conversation with his teacher. Yeah. So, didn't have that on my bingo card. I had a good conversation with him. I had a good and long conversation with him about that. And he I made sure he understood. I was not having it. As somebody who got bullied, I was not having that shit. Oh, fuck. I made sure he understood. So hopefully I don't get a call from anyone again. You know what I mean? Hopefully I don't hear about this happening again. Even to his best friend, he was started like what the what are you doing, man? So I don't know. I wasn't having it. Yeah, his best friend that he always hangs out with, that I literally took him to see the Super Mario movie with. The same one. Because he had to make up with them before we could go out, and I took them to see Super Mario. Because we have this thing in Canada called like scene points. So I had like free movie tickets with that. So I managed to get him and his friend and myself, we went to see the Super Mario movie. But I only let him do that after he behaved and he apologized to everybody. And not like apologize like, oh, go right, right in a blah, 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 and whatever. No, I was fucking there. So hopefully that works. I don't want to hear about him being a bully again. I'm not letting that shit fly. If he needs to stand up for himself, he can stand up for himself. If he needs to stand up, work on all that stuff and all that, he can do that. But he ain't starting the fight. If he needs to finish the fight, he can finish the fight. But he's not starting it. No. 10 years old is already causing trouble. God. So it's just like every front. And then again, that stream wasn't working. Stream was breaking down. It all sucked. It just snapped. The one thing I had going on was the stream, and it didn't work, so it snapped. So yeah. Now, Tiny Human was not getting bullied. Tiny Human was being the bully. And I had to deal with that. Yeah, people are allowed to be foolish and do things. I get that. But he should have known better. He should have known better. He should have known better. How you doing, Brian? Good to see you. Yeah. Anyways, that's my story. Yeah. Emotionally, physically, financially. I don't know. Is emotionally and psychologically the same thing? I don't know. And you know what the worst part about the whole debt consolidation thing is? Is that the creditors are still fucking calling me. They don't stop calling me, too. Like, go fucking talk to these people. Stop calling me. I don't have your money. I don't have $400 to give you. Shut up. Go talk to the consolidators. is literally what the debt consolidators told me to do. If they keep calling you, tell them to call us. I keep telling them. They still call me. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. I'm being selfish. Thank you for the biddies. I really appreciate that, Brian. I really do. Thank you so much. I just still feel like I'm being selfish talking about all this, though. Right? Is that the government won't help me. I still owe them money, too. I still owe them money, too. They're not going to listen to me. They took my whole tax return. They took every cent of it. Every cent. Like, damn. And I still owe them. Get yourself some ice cream. I would love an ice cream. You know, another thing I keep seeing on TV is that fucking Dairy Queen commercial of the guy doing like the triple upside down thing, and then like his hands get cold. He's like, "Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine." I've been wanting fucking Dairy Queen ever since that shit started coming up. Fuck. Ah, this song. I see. Safe to say they're tailor-made for replaying scenes, but I'm too pensive to decide what's real. Oh, that's such a good song. A hot chock full of in the morning sun, you and I are one. Fingers through my hair, feel them everywhere. Don't know what to think. Am I still dreaming? You're so perfect, baby. Were you made for me? Yeah, I get it. I know. I always feel selfish talking about myself. I'm very good at deflecting. And a few people have caught me at this point. Like, Hazy's really good at it. Astra's really good at it. Lydia's good at it. They catch me when I deflect. I'm exposing myself right now. But they've been so good at catching me. I don't know. I feel so selfish talking about myself. I know this is my stream on my channel. Blah, 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 blah. I can't help it. I still feel like all this talking and everything. I still feel shitty talking about it. I don't know. Me, baby, oh, you saved me. Messing up your focus in Minecraft. Fuck. I gotta get better at deflecting. Alright, people don't know what I'm doing now. That sounds so bad to say, though, honestly. I don't know. But I think after this, I think we'll try to continue with our normal streams. We still have to play Resident Evil 9, right? I want to do that this week. I want to do that this week. It's just, unfortunately, again, because of my fucked up work schedule, the streams are going to be later than usual. Because they keep giving me this stupid fucking schedule. Hey, boss. What I told them When I got hired, I can't work later than 7 p.m. Why, oh why, for the last 4 months, do they keep scheduling me till 9 p.m.? I need to get better cameras and hide it better. basically, Copa. Yeah, no, I get it. People care about me. People want to talk to me. I feel so bad. Like when Hazy or Asher or like they message me, how am I doing? I don't know. I just feel so bad. I feel bad anytime asking me how I'm doing. And I kind of like, you know, wiggle, try to get them to talk about themselves. I don't want to talk about myself. I'm just some idiot. Don't listen to me. I'm just some schmuck. Grams unfollowed and Grams followed back. Welcome back, Grams. Grams and I had a little bit of a falling out, but we're good. We're good. We worked that out. Don't feel bad. I do feel bad. I do. I really do. I don't like talking about myself. I really don't. The only reason I'm doing it now is because I had to explain to you guys. Like, I can't just be like, hey guys, I'm back. Be like, where the fuck did you go, Pickle? Right? I feel like I had to explain it in order for my apology to kind of have some sort of merit. Jesus, you know? So yeah, you get it, Borg and Sean. I get you. I get you. See, you both get me. You talk about me. You could talk about me in a humorous way. Sure, by all means. By all means. Thank you, Brian, for the bees. I hope you paid your rent and everything first before you build. That's always my concern. This is one of the big reasons why I don't like asking people for money or subs or anything like that. Because it makes sure you guys are paying your rent, your bills, your phone, your food and everything like that. Because life is tough right now. You know how to pay your student loans. Oh my god. That's why I'm so bad with like everything I'm supposed to be doing as a VTuber. Because VTubers, you're supposed to like shill your merch. Hey, do this thing. Hey, come check out this thing. Blah blah blah. I don't do that. Like I have the market thing. You know, you can literally buy my hat and my shoes and everything. Other than Nightbot posting it, I don't really talk about this shit. I'm so bad at shilling because I just don't want people to spend money.
Just take a look at
Jesus
this.
Christ, 29 months. Holy shit, Grams. Damn. Living as an offer is what you want to make it for yourself. I mean, yeah, I get that. Make sure you pay your rent, Copo. I'm going to fight you. Yeah, that was actually another part of the issue. Is that I actually wasn't... I mentioned this before. I didn't pay my rent for like a few months. Because in order to afford food and everything, because I was already in overdraft, I didn't pay my rent. And I got in trouble for that as well. So... I can't afford my rent. Literally my next paycheck that comes in, I'm not going to use it for the car. I got to use it for the rent and my car insurance. And that plus the last paycheck, it's not going to be enough. You know? I can't afford not to pay my rent again. No problem, Mickey. You take care of yourself, okay, hon? You be safe. You be safe. Brian! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god. You're gonna make me cry. Someone bought me something on Throne? What? What? Well, I gotta open up my email. Because I get notifications on my email. I had a fight with my phone provider. Because I was trying to save, I've been trying to save money everywhere I can, right? One of the things is they give me $10 off if I set up pre-authorized. I set up pre-authorized. They didn't give me $10 off. Oh, one of my crowdfunding items has been fully funded. What? Oh shit. Who did this? Which one are you? Hmm? Which one are you? How do I check? Is there a way to check? Yeah, you be safe, Ricky. Enjoy your work, hon. Good notifications or activity. What totally funny? Yeah, was you? Was you? Oh, and you did something too, Bork. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Guys, I'm not here asking for a handout. I feel like I'm asking for a handout. I feel genuinely bad. Like, I'm so not good at this VTubing shit. I'm really not. Like, fuck. That is a nice sweater, though. I'm totally gonna wear that. Fucking. You know what? Hey, Lydia, I don't know if you could see it on Twitter, the sweater. I'm gonna show it. Do you think I'll be okay with wearing this at Olive Garden? Do you think they'll kick me out? I love it, lover. Good to see you, hon. Hi, Mia. I kind of want to wear it to Olive Garden. I kind of do. It's just we should. Okay, when we do our IRL stream, if it's not too hot, I guess we'll find out the material of the sweater when I get it. If it's good enough for the weather, we'll wear it. Let's see, here's a debt consolidator sending me a fucking email a couple hours ago. Well, you must book your mandatory financial counseling session with us ASAP. Failure to book and complete your sessions will result in an incomplete proposal. You will not receive your certificate of full performance. Just schedule this. Fuck. Yeah, give me a second, Lawbit Lover. We're kind of talking about some stuff. I appreciate you, and I already replied to your thing about it on Discord. But like, we're just kind of dealing with some shit right now. I don't know. This is me venting about why I've been gone. I don't know if you noticed, Lawbit Lover, but I was AWOL for almost 2 weeks. I don't know if you knew. I'm finding a lot of people. There's quite a few people who actually didn't know I was gone. Which is fine. I mean, I don't expect the world to know I fucking disappeared. Right? Right? I don't expect the world to know. Right? Yeah, I took off. I made a pretty scary looking post, and then after I posted that, I just poofed off everything. Literally off everything. I mentioned it. Literally off everything. People who even had my like phone number and who were calling and texting me. People were calling and texting me. I wasn't even picking up. I just poofed off everything. Just couldn't take it. It was bad. Welcome in, Extreme Travesty. But I don't want to say that just because I'm back means I'm better. I'm not. I mentioned that earlier when we started. Just because I'm back does not mean I'm better. Still the same. I just gotta figure things out, I guess. I don't know. Just gotta figure things out somehow. Somehow. I don't know what to do. Well, but you don't gas me up like that. Don't gas me up like that. I'm just some blue idiot who lives in Canada. That's all I am. You gotta put yourself up by the bootstraps. I know. That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, it's like my mom said, you know, it's tough. Life sucks. It's tough. Just gotta deal with it. You know, getting a fucking Italian way. Although I've had very few pros, very few good things happen. One was the TV. The second was, funny enough, I've never heard of these fucking things before. You guys know Loker wafers? This is a brand called Loker, and they make these like wafer cookies. And they have a lemon flavor. I shit you not. It's one of the best things I've ever had in my life. It's just a coworker gave one to me, cause you know. I figured she's funny. I'm just an idiot. No, these wafer cookies. I don't know how to explain the Leviathan. Here, let me Google them. There we go. Apparently they're Italian. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense because I'm Italian. So it works out. Where's a good picture of him? I don't know. Right here. These fucking things, though. All the pictures are small. Oh, this is big. Get off fucking Amazon. Don't open up Amazon. I want to open up the image. These things. Apparently these come from Sicily. I only discovered these like 4 days ago. These things are so fucking good. Italian, got crazy, eh? Fucking, they're so good. I just. I don't know. You guys gotta try these. It tastes like an Italian lemon gelato in like a wafer cookie. You know what I mean? Like it tastes like a gelato. It's so good. They're so good. You gotta get these. Literally, if you find these, you gotta get these. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Think of all the people we love. Oh, the ads coming in. Ads! And Crunchy Loco. Yeah, Maple Co is really good. Feeling still on the windowsill. Let's watch the world explode. While you're looking dark in your narrative arc, I'm here, you can take with me. I had made for. This song is so good. I fucking love Van Sire. What is dreams? All of which has led me to. I have a great anime joke. I don't watch anime. I'm sorry, Kickmaster. I don't watch anime. No, I don't. Everybody in the chat always tells me that I should watch anime, and I need to watch this anime. I wish that I was in LA, far from all the roads we knew, unworried where we're going to. So if we take off, you could quit your day job. We call ourselves the Angel Youth. We're coming to a town near you. Lonely and outraged. Guess for now that I'll wait. So I can sing during the ads, because no one else can hear me. Angel Youth. Look at here by my bad singing. To pull me towards a higher truth. It's on the off chance we never come to cross hands, 'cause it's too late to not pretend, and I'd for all of this to end. Just glad that I could be your friend. I want to play that song again. I really like Angel Youth. That's such a good song. You could tell there's a lot of heartbreak in his song. Like the words and everything, there's so much meaning and heartbreak in it. Like whether it be like a fast song, slow song, whatever, I just like songs that have like a meaning. Like you can tell it comes from them. Oh, a warm hello would be apropos. We haven't spoken several weeks, but solitude tends to be the mood, so you probably won't hear from me. And there was once relief in the changing trees, the contrails that cut the sky. But prearranged circumstances change, and I'd be lying if I said I'm fine. Yeah, Pickle sing. Oh, the ad break's done. Everybody can hear me again. Switching back to Central Standard Time, and each day slightly more resigned. Trying to make some sense of life. So if we take off, you could quit your day job. We call ourselves the Angel Youth. Find us traveling and making tunes. But then I think of all the people we've loved, how they'll be growing older soon, how it's true for me and you. So I convalesced in the Middle West and fell for Ohio's roads. I'm standing still by the windowsill where I once watched the world explode. So when it's looking dark in your narrative arc, I'm here and you can talk with me. So good. Well, we're back when he turned from the messages, from these messages. It's true. They sing about his dreams. All of which has led me to believe it's so sad and life's a movie screen. And every dream that you have in between will fade with every frame you see. Oh, is it self-hate? I wish I was in LA, far from all the roads we knew, unworried where we're going to. So if we take off, you could quit your day job. They won't do shit. Yeah, I won't do shit, amen. Yeah. We're coming to a town near you, lonely and outraged. Just for now that I wait for generation angel youth to pull me towards a higher truth. It's on the off chance we never come to cross hands, 'cause it's too late to not pretend, and I'd for all of this to end. Just glad that you could be a friend. Oh, song has so much meaning. Ah, I love that song. That's such a good song. Well, news this morning, your wife went down, so... Oh, your wife? You caught me off guard there. I know what you mean. Have your Wi-Fi back on. I'm glad you'll get your Wi-Fi back on. But threw me off for a second. Oh, I'm an asshole. You great. I'm gonna have one of these wafers, actually. You see, my 3DO microphone and everything is packed up too, so I can't sing with the wife. Wife. I got some fuck. I can't sing with the 3DO microphone because it's packed up. These things are so good. They really do taste like a gelato. They're so good. Nice lemon one. Jesus fuck. Oops. I kicked the fucking shit down. There goes my controller. I'm so not used to this cramped space though. She's just falling over the place. It's a small space. Everything's like stuck here. I'm dropping shit. I went to put the fucking things back down. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. That was like, no. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to scare anybody. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's what's been going on. Everything's been shit for the last few months, and all really collected a few weeks ago, and then I just couldn't handle it. Just couldn't handle it. So I had to take. I took off. So, sorry. Yeah, I really am sorry. Oh yeah. No. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go back to our regular streams. Unfortunately, again, the streams are going to be later because my work keeps giving me this stupid late shift. So I apologize for that. Especially on the days that we go in the office. The streams are just going to be later. I'm sorry. I still want to stream, but that's the only way to get around it. And then because of where I am right and everything right now, I think the fantasy streams will have to be once every 2 weeks. Right? Okay? So we'll have to do fantasy streams once every 2 weeks. I like doing the fantasy streams. I have some games I want to play that we can't play on that can't play on Twitch. I have to play on fantasy. But that's it. That's just what we're gonna have to do. Cause there's nothing else I can do about it. I can't, I'm not in a good position to do this any other way, unfortunately. If Twitch gave me enough money and I had enough money from sponsors and ads and all that stuff, that I didn't have to do my day job, I would do it. You know what I mean? But, I don't. I have to work this crappy job in order to make money for me and my son. And still not enough. That's crazy. It's crazy to me that's still not enough. I'm tired of school paying for the fucking field trips and everything. Oh my god. I don't remember field trips ever being that expensive when I was a kid. Jesus. Co-op spicy games? I mean, you can find any. You know what I mean? And I found a couple games that I want to play. They look really silly. That's what I'm saying. Fish should be the 10, 20 bucks. You telling me it's gonna cost 50 bucks for my kid to get on the bus to spend a whole day at wherever the fuck you're taking him? Christ. Now what the hell is a bus made out of? A Rolex bus? What the hell kind of bus is this? Jesus. Yeah, bored. Anything cheap? No, I guess that's what it is. Covering gas. Because fucking buses run on diesel, right? And diesel is super expensive now. Fuck. Crazy. I don't maddening. And I'm still pissed off. Okay, this is gonna be a purely, not even a Canadian thing. This is gonna be a purely Ontario, Toronto thing. I'm still pissed off about the Science Center. Okay, I'm still pissed off about the Science Center. What a stupid fucking decision. My son used to love going there. And it was a cheap and easy field trip that they can't fucking do anymore. They fucking closed it down. Oh, but we're gonna reopen it. Yeah, after you build a whole new one somewhere else. In the middle of fucking... for tourism? Who gives a shit about that? Just fucking keep it where it was. It was fine. Oh, so pissed about that. For context, there's this place that was called the Science Center. And it was basically this big, not necessarily a museum, but kind of like a place where you take kids on a field trip, right? All about science and stuff. But it wasn't boring. It was very entertaining, very engaging, It was a fun place to take. It was a fun place for kids to go because there was a lot of activities for them, right? They could do a lot of stuff. You know, it was kind of like a big science center that was like a playground, but you know, you learned at the same time. But it was fun. I remember used to go on the science center. I fucking loved it as a kid. It was great. Because holidays, it's gonna take 10 years. It is. It's gonna take 10 years to build. Fuck. Pickle Jr. used to love going there. So upsetting. Like, fuck. Oh, it's too dangerous. So, we have to close it down. Really? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna rebuild it? Okay. It's gonna cost how many $1 billion to rebuild it? It almost sounds like you could use that money to fix the building that's already there. And you know what? It might cost you less. Fucking nonsense. Nonsense. When I was a kid, it was like that, but I had a planetarium. That's what I mean, right? Going to high school, they shut down the rest of the year garden, and became friends. I was thinking, right, yeah, fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. God forbid we save $1. Fuck. So disappointing. I try not to talk about it on like Twitter and anything like that, because there's a prevalent Canadian streamer who talks about it all the time, and I feel like I don't want to like jump on the bandwagon and people be like, you're just copying her, because I don't want to do that. But I'm fucking passionate about it because it was such a good spot, and you know what? It wasn't like out of the way either. It was like in the perfect spot where it wasn't too crowded. You could take the fucking bus there. You didn't have to get on like any stupid highway or anything like that. Now it's going to be in the middle of fucking traffic. They did release it. They showed the concept for it. Okay, I gotta look this up. New Science Center cost. Proposed. There we go. There we go. Let's see. There we go. The new Science Center is supposed to cost $1.4 billion. Yeah, it's just a concept. And it looks ugly. Can I just say? It looks ugly. It does not... I do not like the way this looks. Okay? I don't. I really don't like this. Like, this is like way too flashy and... I don't know. I don't get it. I don't like this. Really don't like it. Apparently it's going to be smaller too. Apparently, according to the size and everything, it's smaller than what original was. I don't know. We'll get in close to that when it's done. It will sit on a constrained site with massive neighbors, a shopping mall-sized parkade to the east, stadium-scale themed water park to the south. Like, oh my god! You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to make it into like it's fucking like like an amusement park. That's what they're trying to fucking do. Putting the science center here. Got a shopping mall here. Got a water park there. All the shit in one spot. That's what they're trying to do. It's gonna be like one big fucking theme park. That's what it is. And they're probably gonna charge fucking crazy prices for it too. How much? How many tickets? Oh fuck! You know. Crazy. Welcome to the Ontario Science Center. Oh, they have they move little parts of it around, right? See the section here for field trips. Buy tickets. Alright. There you go. Let's say we're going there next week. I'm gonna choose that time. Yeah, it's like $15 a person. $15 a person. How would you want to bet that's gonna turn into like 5-0? It's gonna go from 1-5 to 5-0. Fuck. Christ. This is not. Oh, yeah, that. Okay, man. Yeah, they have a temporary science center open right now. Temporary. Fuck it, I'm trying to look at what the building looks like now. Yeah, see, I'm looking on a Google Map. I'm not gonna show us on Google Maps. I don't wanna, like, you know what I mean? But look where, like, if you could see this on the map right now. There's a university not too far away. Suburban, a lot of homes, lots of stuff around, schools. Perfect spot. Fucking stupid. Public transit. Oh yeah, absolutely. Public transit. It's unsafe to go to now though. Fucking stupidness. I don't know. I'm annoyed with it. Whatever though, eh? No, I didn't see anything about the Minecraft. I know you messaged me to do your Minecraft collab. I wasn't there. I wasn't around, Copel. Poor timing on your end with that. I'm not gonna lie. Well, again, it's my fault I took off. I shouldn't have fucking took off. I shouldn't have fucking ran away. I really shouldn't have. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, no. I haven't seen much of anything. I've been kind of living in my own head for the last, like, week. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not... Again, like I said, I'm not doing very well. I'm not doing very well at all, so... I'm still fucking can't believe this thing is gonna cost $1 billion. I still can't believe it's gonna cost $1 billion fucking dollars. God damn. She's driving me nuts. I'm reading on it right now. I'm sorry. I'm losing. Oh my god. Yeah. So disappointing. So disappointing. I just want to take my child to the science center. Anyways, I don't know what else to tell you guys about everything. Do you guys have any questions for me about anything that I talked about? I'll check Discord later. You guys know I don't like checking Discord on stream. Because people will like tag me and DM me and things and kind of alters the mood a little bit. I'm not a fan of that. Because I don't know what else to say about everything. I'm really just not happy. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? But yeah, we'll just continue with our regular streams next week, and I will try my best. Okay? I will try my best. Do stuff. Because I really do want to spend time with you guys and everything. I really do. I don't like talking, but I really don't. Hi, Radicor. Good to see you, hon. Radicor has been good, too. Radicor's been good, too. I just gotta figure shit out. Especially with the streaming stuff, too. Because everyone does, like, stream edits and everything like that. And I don't have the time for that. Like, I really don't. Ironically, the time that I had to do edits and everything was the time I went AWOL. Ironically. Otherwise than that, I don't have fucking time for anything. Like, I go to work, I stream, I sleep, I wake up, go to work, stream, sleep, wake up. You know, there's stuff with my son intermittent in there, you know. But it's just like, I don't have time to do like edits and advertise and all that stuff. I used to be able to do sometimes on my old job. Because that was because I strictly worked from home. And even then I would get in trouble because they would catch, like, you know, you're supposed to move your mouse and everything. So you don't pair, you know what I mean? They don't notice that you're not there. I'd be too focused on making edits that would happen. And then they'd catch me and I'd get in trouble. We're not doing any of my work. Yeah, Copo, I don't think this is a good time for Copo. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just really tough. And I don't know, hiding in a corner. I don't know, people, yeah. I don't know, I like hiding in my corner. You know how long I've gotten away with telling people that I'm fine? Oh my god. I mean, maybe I'll put something on. Maybe I'll put like Burgie or something on. I don't know. I'm trying to calm down the voices right now. I feel like that one meme. Well, it's not really a meme. That one rendition. Where is it? It's basically like the moment the guy takes off the headphones, all of a sudden all this shit starts coming at him. I'm deafening myself with music because of that lately. Try not to think about it. Then it hits me when I'm in bed. Then I can't fucking sleep. Although last night, my feet was the reason I can't sleep. The pain from walking for 4 hours yesterday is in my like foot and ankle. It is so bad. It hurts so much. Taking so much fucking Tylenol. That was such a bullshit 4-hour walk, by the way. I was ill prepared. Yeah, fuck, it's one or the other. Oh my god. Like, I really wish I'd filled up my water bottle more that day. Yesterday. It was so exhausting. God. How far did I walk? Like, can I get like a fucking measurement? I'm trying to curious. So this is what the dealership is. Okay. And then directions to my house. Uh-huh. 22.5 kilometers. I did 22.5 kilometers in 4 hours. Damn, Google says it takes 5. Apparently, I was going quicker than Google. Yeah. I'm still walking. What else is singing? I mean, there was only the highway to go to, Ranica. I was literally where I was walking was a highway. Because I had to get from the dealership back to my house. Right? And there's only the one highway to my house. Right? So there was no sidewalk or anything. I was just walking on the side of the road. Yeah. That was fun. Ah, fuck. 4 hours is quick to do that. Yeah, I know. Why didn't you? Because who am I gonna reach out to for a ride? I got no money for an Uber, right? You don't live here, Ranicor. What do you mean? You can't give me a ride. You don't live here. Lydia, this is funny enough. For part of the walk, I was tuned into Lydia's stream. Not gonna lie. Watching Lydia's stream and hearing her talk and all the stuff you guys are doing kind of got me through from in the city part, from like the Shoppers all the way to like the fucking Pizza Hut at the other side. I was tuned in, but then I had to turn it off because I'm like, I'm using battery being here, so I was like, okay, I should probably save battery just in case. So I had to turn it off. And like, Lydia was streaming. I'm not. Hey Lydia, I'm in your chat. I hope you're having a good stream. By the way, can you give me a ride? That's not happening. I wasn't gonna do that to her. Why would I do that? I wouldn't do that to anybody. I'm like, oh, it's fine. No, where the dealership is like other way. So, no, I don't know where she lives, but I can guarantee you the dealership is not close. I guarantee you that. It's a bit more north. Yeah. I said, don't watch streams or walk in the highway with the sidewalk. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna ask you for money for Uber, Radicor. You paying me? Don't find you and ask when you got back. It's fine. That's fine. That's kind of I wasn't really thinking about that the whole time. The whole time I was thinking about how the fuck am I gonna afford the fucking car. I fucking hope I get an approval for that loan. I fucking do. Obviously, I'll have to pay it back. But I really fucking hope I get an approval. Because goddamn. That's my big thing right now. Not the 2.0 or any of this other crap. It's paying this new fucking loan. I just got rid of all my debts. Just got rid of all of them. And I immediately add one. God damn. No, maybe I will start a Ko-Fi. You know what? I'll start a Ko-Fi for it. But hey guys. I got fucked. I don't know, I feel bad. I don't want to. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. I think, you know, because if you had to reply to stuff I sent you, you could have told me. Oh, you know, I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm trying to sell it. I should, you know, I should offer something. If I am going to do something like that, I should offer something. You know what I mean? What would I offer? What can I give? I don't know. Blue foot pics? It doesn't have to be blue foot. I could just give you feet pics. There you go. I'll make the picture feet. Oh my god. I already have blue feet pics. Actually. Don't break your immersion. Don't break my immersion. I already have foot pics. Have you not seen my feet my art, my feet pics of my art? Have you not seen those? Do I need to show them? Is that what I need to do right now? Do I need to show them? No immersion break. Hold on. Let me see again. Where's she gonna find out blue worm's feet photograph? Hold on. I'll show you foot pics in a second. Give me 1 second. I gotta clean it up. I gotta clean up here. And it's a W picture. So I'm just gonna make sure it's just the feet that you can see. Alright, no problem, Randicor. No problem, hon. You do your thing, okay? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. There we go. Paste. See? There's a foot. Want a foot? There's a foot right there. There. Want a foot? There's your foot. What could be cut off on this picture? Well, I found no one can say rough 5 times. Okay. Why don't you try it? Send me audio of you saying it 5 times. I want to hear you say it. I want to hear you say it. I want you to prove to me that no one can say it 5 times. Can you prove it to me? Send me audio of you doing it. I'll let you know if you're a good boy after. I've been doing this for a long time. You can't fool me. Oh boy. Little wonder getting 10 people to do it. I think those people know what you're doing and they're just doing it because they're a little more you know. Remember what I used to do. Remember what I used to do. Oh boy. Oh, the turntables. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Some of this artwork is actually really nice though. I should post more of this stuff. Yeah, I should post more of this stuff. So. Okay. I mean, ah, boy. If you want, if you do that, I'll give you a cookie. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? Give you a cookie? I still have the wafers open, by the way. I do still have the wafers open. Ah, boy. Okay, so I think I kind of let everything out. What do you guys think? You guys have any questions for me? If you guys don't have any questions for me now or anything, you might think of them later. Because tomorrow we're going to do a Discord hangout. We're going to do a Discord hangout tomorrow. It's going to start around 8 p.m. EST. Probably hang out. Maybe we'll play some games together or something. Maybe watch a movie. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm doing. Yeah. What is the square root of 82?
The triggering system has now been activated.
It's a raid! Oh god, it's double raid coming in. Oh Jesus, Hina and Cannabis Cathedral. Welcome in. I'm sorry for the mood sphere here. It's normally a happy, funny, joking place. However, I'm just kind of venting out right now. I'm having a vent moment. And I'm also trying to figure out what the square root of 82 could be. Isn't like the square root of like a number, like kind of like its source or something? Would that make it like 8 or 9? Or maybe like, I don't know. I forget how square root is calculated. It's gotta be like 8 or 9 or something like that, right? Let me know if I'm close. It's gotta be something like that. Oh, I appreciate that, Hina. I appreciate that, Cameras. Gives this to both of you. Mwah. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Who's just coming in? Hi, I'm Kuchi Pickle. I'm normally loud, obnoxious. Loud, you know, I'm a bit of a schmuck. I'm loud, annoying, and obnoxious. That's normally me. Not right now, today. I've gone AWOL for a while. Like I literally just dropped everything and disappeared. And this is my first stream back. And I'm just kind of going through what's been going on and apologizing for making people worry and everything. So I do apologize. Next week, Monday, we're going to start back to our normal streams. But yeah. I've just been talking about it for the last few hours. Because it's been kind of heavy, right? You know, losing all my financials and everything like that. You know, issues with my family, the flood in my house still taking effect. You know, not feeling accepted in my, you know, in the trans community. You know, it's just been a lot of stuff. So I've just been having a hard time. You know, had a loss of family members. Had other family members I don't normally talk to trying to come back. It's all weird timing and everything. It hasn't been good. And I just sort of went AWOL and I took off. So, yeah. But I'm back. We're back. We're back. For now. God. I don't feel any better. But we're back. We'll figure it out together. Thank you for the follow, Cannabis Cathedral. I really do appreciate that. Hi, Sphinx. Good to see you, hon. That's basically a rundown of it. Yeah, the flood in my house is still... The flood in my house is still taking effect and nothing's happening with it. Insurance is being screwed. Living in a small room with everything on a foldable desk. With everything moved. Car breaking down, having to pay for that. Grandmother passing. Family not being very empathetic about that. Weirdly enough. Work not listening to me and trying to get me fired. Feeling unwelcome in the trans community. And kind of just like ghosted. You know, it's just like it's like a mix of everything. So it's just that's a good rundown of it, right? That's a good rundown. I think so. Kind of reminds me of that one episode of The Office. Can you get that rundown for me, Jim? What the hell's a rundown? It's just been tough. I was trying to figure out what we're going to do next after I kind of... Because we spent the last few hours explaining everything. I was trying to figure out what we're going to do next. I could open a burgie. Maybe. I don't know. We haven't done burgie in a while. I like a good burgie. I wonder if I'm still first. Before I went AWOL, I was first. Very curious now. I don't know, Cannabis. I don't know. I had to have my bank accounts and everything closed, like canceled and everything. It was negative 900 in overdraft. Everything closed. I had to walk. I literally just mentioned this not too long ago. I had to walk 4 hours yesterday because I couldn't afford an Uber home. My feet are still killing me. Killing me. Oh. Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? When you live in a shoe. Oh boy. Yeah, put on Bergie. Why not? Let's put on Bergie. Let's put on Bergie. Why not? I've been espresso depresso for the last 3 hours. Let's put on something happy. Because we can still talk while Bergie's on. More espresso, less depresso. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, eh? Oh, I gotta connect it, right. That's fine. Can I move that? No. Oh, wait. Oh, I can change. Oh my god, I can. Oh, I can change the file. Huh. 1 second. Can I? Do I have one here? I should. Before I go drunk sleep. Are you drunk right now, Bart? Are you drunk right now? I love you too, hon. I love you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so awesome. That work? That work? Kind of. Thought it'd be better, but okay. I gotta figure out the dimensions of this. We gotta figure this out. Thank you for being so awesome, Bart. Really appreciate you. There we go. Berry's up. Also, apparently you can do like trading card games or something. Is that something I have to buy?
Just take a look at this.
Oh, Hina! Oh my god, Hina! Thank you for the sub! Oh my god! Thank you for the sub, Hina. It's not a promotion given anyone for orders try against that way people make big orders. Okay. Oh. Look at that, eh? Okay. Trade card. Any other stuff I can get? No? Oh, a card album! Card album. What? What do I do with the card album? I don't understand. Oh. Do I open these up? Do I? What the fuck? I don't know what these are. Huh. I don't know what the hell these are. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, we have Can I just bring the book here? Nice. Put it here. Here. Right here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful! I don't know. Would anybody like a burger? Yeah. What's the button again? I forget what it was. Of course, the one that was like. Nope, that's not the button. Drunk moment. Having a drunk moment here. You want a veggie burger, eh? Is that what you want? Want a veggie burger? Yeah, veggie. You don't want any drink on it. Oh, you do want a drink. Okay. Call it a trade. Trade coming out! Yay! I'm working as quick as I can! I'm gonna turn you into a veggie burger in a second. So you want that, like that, and then you want to drink, what is that? Orange? Orange soda? A little orange pop. There you go, there you go. Kick it out on the floor. There you go, look at that. Delicious. It was excellent. Delicious. I'm still number one! I'm still number one, bitches! Yeah, I gotta figure out the dimensions for this. Just me rings and bells, and I did! Can I leave? No, I'm stuck here. I'm trapped forever. I'm trapped here forever and ever. How am I ever gonna get out? Whatever shall I do? Oh, no, can I have it back? Can't grab it. I was thinking I threw it far enough I could still grab it. It's back? Okay, it's back. I wonder if... Does this make a mess outside? It does. Yum, yum, yum. Ugh. Yum. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at that! Hi, Pony! How you doing? Violence. Oh, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. Why didn't the alert come up? An ad break is starting soon. Oh, no. No ad break. Can't turn that on. No ad break. No ad break. Fair enough. Well, I mean, fair enough, because, like, I was gone and I disappeared. You have to remember that. I disappeared for a while. So, probably a lot of people's sub ran out while I've been gone. Let's trash this storage room here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I got an order! Who dares order food? You want a burger? Burger! You want a drink too? No, you don't. Guess what? Chicken butt. What happened? What happened, Vio? What's going on? Babies! Who's putting on babies? Hi, Chaos Heart. How are you, hon? Wow! Yum, yum, yum. There you go. Nice, delicious burger. Wait, what? Excuse me? There's no place to put the cards, okay? It's on a plate. Did you want me to put the cards on the goddamn plate? Bitch ass fucking game. What the fuck? Yeah, right? Oh, I miss you too, Chaos. Sorry. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the beaties, son. That's with a U. With a U. Not an E. And you can be specific about your order, too. Yeah, I know you did spell it wrong. I know you did spell it wrong. Lowest roll. What's going on here? Oh. Are you already mad? Why are you already mad? Shrinking and shrinking. You can't use me as the one to complain. I know, right? How dare, how dare. Fucking onion, stay! Damn onion. Fuck up! Ooh, caught it. Whew. What else you want on there? Oh, I put it on a fuck. Oh my god. Ah, fuck! I put it on a plate! Fuck, I did it wrong. You guys have to wait for your food, okay? You have to wait for your food. I put it on a plate. I was supposed to put it on a fucking thing. Ah. Fucking. Ah. Want orange pop? There you go. I just got the bun on it. There you go. Enjoy your shit. It was delicious. And bad damn right. Why am I number 4? Fuck. I gotta reset everything. Hi, Webby. Good to see you, hon. Hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing alright, Webby. Hope you didn't get hit by the ads there. There you go. More trays. There we go. There we go. And restocked. There we go. Oh, good. It's all restocked. I don't hear any complaints now from anybody. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot to restock some cups. Damn. Hey, there you go. That's better. Hey, get up there! Thank you. There we go, there we go, there we go! Fuck! Number 4. We gotta get back to number 1. Someone order something really simple. Gets my score back to the top. should probably put that there just in case. Eh. Ah, Paul coming about the bird. Oh, I don't. That's not where I put that. Put that wrong there. Plate. Yum, 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 yum. Good old plain burger. Look at that. Genius, genius. Look at that. Hey, I brought me back to number 2. Damn right. These averages really fuck you over, right? You know what's how many? There's probably so many zeros from all the times I was fucking around that 1 week. Sorry, there's no bathroom here. I gotta let it out somewhere. Jesus. There we go. Oh, somebody here? Fuck, I'm shitting everywhere. Hi. Nice bicycle helmet. Ooh, and a bird. Got the bird one right there for you. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. First one, too. Delicious. Excellent. Last I received a good tip left to do according to the burger place. Yay! Woo! Why am I number 5? What? Damn. How you doing, Webby? You doing okay? Doing alright? Have you been okay while I've been gone? Hope you weren't one of the people also worried about where the hell I was. Apparently, I made a lot of people worried. Hi! Oh, you want a smash burger, right? You want a smash burger? Okay. And then you want a drink too, so I gotta give you a nice drink. Eh. Eh. You know, no cheese, but you want lettuce. Okay. And what drink do you want? Want some OJ? Okay. Yeah. Okay, for some OJ. Look at that. There you go, see? Fix! Turn on! Fix your score! I'm getting higher than my own score! I'm getting higher than everybody! Damn! I'm gonna keep shitting all over the place now. Eh. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just take a look at this.
A little bit of diarrhea in there. Oh God. Oh man. So what? Happened to me. It was over at Taco Bell. Clearly. Oh God. What a nasty day. Woo woo. Hi, Gray. Thank you for the sub, hon. I appreciate that. Jesus. How you doing, hon? Oh, I let out a little bit of gloop as well. Are you quitting? Oops. Sorry, boss. A little came out the front as well. It was just so good as it came out. That little came out. Oops. A little bit more. God damn. OJ would you do if you walked into your workplace and this is exactly what you saw? Oh, you wanna smash a burger, eh? Where's my smasher? Can you close the fucking door? Oh, what? Mystery. Oh, mystery. A little bit of mystery, eh? A little bit of that mystery. A little bit of mystery. A little bit of mist. A little bit of mist, eh? A little bit of mist. A little bit of mist. A little bit of mystery. A little bit of mystery. So I guess mystery is one of those at the top. A little bit of sauce. Can I put it on? What's that? Does that work? Does that count as mystery sauce? No, apparently. I got to add my favorite sauce. I don't know what your favorite sauce is. You didn't tell me. Fuck! How am I supposed to know? You don't tell me shit. Can you add my favorite sauce? What's your favorite sauce? I'm not a mind reader. That's it. I'm shitting outside. There. Oh, a little bit inside too. Whoops, let's slip out of my pants a little bit. There. A little bit of that Taco Bell sauce too. I let it loose. Oh. A little bit came off from the front again as well, by the way. This is a terrible workplace. Who works here? Not me. Hope no one asks for barbecue sauce. I don't have any more. Restock. Meaning if that's what I see on the side, I don't think it can work there. What do you mean? It's delicious. It's great. Yeah. If you come and work for me, even if it's a mess, I'll give you a free radio. How's that sound? You want a free radio? Look at this. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Oh shit. Too far. No one saw that. Not you. Yeah, you keep walking, bitch. Late night restaurant work with Pickle. Halloween. We get our 2 new themed customers. 3 eerie song. Tunes at any time. Okay, but what about the Christmas one? Why can't I grab the Christmas one? Can I already change it to the Christmas one? Do I already have the Christmas one? How do I change themes? No, see? No? Weird. That's in case we have vampires. Well, that's literally in case we have vampires. You can turn that off. That doesn't reset. That's good. What if I just throw everything away? I can zoom in now. Look at that. That's not the. See this? You have this zoom, but then you can do that. Ooh. What's left in here? A good amount. Ooh. Wonder what happens if I No one cares. No one cares about the dirty water. Eh. 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 Okay, I think I'm starting to lose my mind. I think we should call it there. I'm starting to lose my goddamn mind. I think that's a good place to call it. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Someone who's not going absolutely insane. So I'll post the schedule tomorrow. New schedule with everything. And then we're going to have a Discord hangout tomorrow. Feel free to join. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do. We'll figure it out as we go along. Let's see. Who's online? You know, I haven't, I was showing Zyri some love earlier today. Let's go raid into her, shall we? Let's show Zyri a little, give Zyri a little love. She was having a bit of a hard time today. Let's show her a little love. Let's show her a little love. Hell yeah. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for spending your night with me. I really do appreciate when you guys come here and everything. I really do. And I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I really should have said something before. If I was going to take off, I really should have at least said something. You know? I'm not the smartest person. But I know that I did want to come back because I appreciate and love all of you. Please remember everybody. That you are loved, that you're appreciated, and that yes, you matter, okay? You do. You matter more to me than you know. You really do. I do. And I do, and I know no matter what you guys say, I'll still feel bad. I'll still feel bad about it, so. Anyways, Discord hangout tomorrow night. Normal streams resuming next week. I'll post a schedule. Do we go in there and shake a Coke? You can go in there and shake a Coke if you want. Go in there and shake the Coke, okay? Alright? Get in and shake that Coke if you got it. Shake it if you got it, okay? You don't have it. Just go, big O! Big O! Big O! Big O! Big O! Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I haven't done, like, I think we haven't done, like, that one, right? We did, like, the other one.
Oh, Breaking Benjamin. God damn. Okay, sorry.
Grouchy!
Freaking
How you doing, Grouchy?
Zayori's Coke.
I got,
We're shaking Zayori's Coke.